Welcome everybody to a review of The Web from 1947, which is the first film in the Universal Noir #1 box set. And this film is directed by Michael Gordon, who also did the really rather great The Lady Gambles, as well as An Act of Murder, which is a film I've yet to see, but it's in one of the Kino Lorber box sets that I've been working my way through. So yeah, this clocks in at 87 minutes long, stars Ella Raines, who was also really rather great in Brute Force and Phantom Lady, as well as Edmund O'Brien, who I've seen in a whole host of films, 16 in total, but three notable ones from around the same period as this are The Killers, The Hitchhiker, and DOA. Also stars William Bendix, who was brilliant in The Blue Dahlia and The Glass Key, as well as four other efforts, as well as Vincent Price, who's obviously more well known for being in his horror roles, but in the 40s he was in stuff like this. And I've seen 39 films from him now, including this film. But yeah, other films from him that are around this time are Laura and Dragonwyck, which are also really rather good. So this is about a brash young lawyer who takes up a short-term but high-paid job as bodyguard for a slick businessman who is being threatened by a former partner and quickly realises he may be in over his head. So this is overall a really rather strong start for the box set. Because even though the main thrust of the plot doesn't go in any unexpected directions, the cast is so great and the pacing is so strong that it rarely gets bogged down in any of its predictability. The script is also well written, the cinematography is well executed, it is engrossing throughout, and the ending, though hardly surprising, it is overall satisfying as all of the character arcs come to an end in a satisfying manner, and it's all concluded all nicely, and it doesn't also outstay its welcome. Those 87 minutes are pretty brisk. It doesn't really take that long at all for it to really get into the main thrust of its plot either. And the script is also really rather quite witty in places. And it's also really rather nice how the lead character slowly realises what he's coming to terms with in terms of what he's done. Because he kills the partner of the guy that is the partner that is threatening our businessman. And it goes from thinking that he did it in self-defense, he was justified in doing it, to slowly realizing that maybe not all of it was all as cracked up to be. So a really really good film. And even though it's not as great as the peak of the other 5 box sets, because there were plenty of other films in those box sets that I gave 4.5 stars, and stronger 4 out of 5 stars than this, I still feel this is a really really good start to the box set. And I give it 4 out of 5. So I'd love to hear your thoughts on this if you've seen it already. If you haven't, and you're a fan of either of the actors in this, or the director, or film noir in general, then I do highly recommend giving this a shot. Because even though it's a more of a B-movie film noir, it's not got a massive budget. The production is rather quite small scale. It's not got massive action scenes or anything like that. It is nonetheless effective, entertaining, and really rather enjoyable. So do recommend it. So nonetheless, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.